Hey y'all, welcome to the Verressa Show. It's my first show, y'all. Oh, I done came so far. I can't believe it. I got a whole studio and everything. And look, I got a big old TV over there. Look at me. Look at me. Anyway, we got I can barely talk. I'm just so excited. So for my first episode, I said, can I get somebody who's important? I don't want to be just interviewing nobody. And boy, did the producers come through. I got Mr. James Head of Headworks Designs. That's right, he is a fashion designer. But not just any fashion designer extraordinaire. Did you hear me? He is big time, y'all. So, without further ado, I'd like to welcome to the Verressa Show, Mr. James Head. Woo! Mr. Head, so let me ask you, how long have you been in the fashion industry?
You know, on approaching this year, I've been designing for about 40 years.
Wow. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. Where do you get your inspiration?
Well, I get my inspiration from art, fashion, things I see on the street. That could just be driving somewhere and see something gives me an inspiration for a style or how to be creative. So, that's what inspires me.
Oh my goodness. Now, okay, I know everybody asks you this question, but I want to know, you ever made anything for anybody famous?
Well, I started out, I wanted to be like Michael Jackson. That's what started me to really loving fashion. And so what I did was I designed some outfits for local bands. And then one of my first big clients was the artist Pebbles. I made an outfit for her for when she did Mercedes Boy. Then I did some things for different local bands, Michael Cooper, band. Then, of course, I did a lot of things for MC Hammer on his world tours, a lot of the outfits on the cover of Rolling Stones magazine, People magazine. And I've done a few things for different groups like After Seven. I actually did an outfit for Jimi Hendrix re-release of his music. Actually, the whole the video called Dolly Dagger. It was re-released by Jimi Hendrix family, and I made costumes for the video. So I was very honored to do that. Um, I did the costumes for the Warriors cheerleaders dance team for about 10 years. And I actually did some for the Sacramento Kings. So most recently, I designed for Aisha Curry, Steph Curry's wife. She asked me to do some jersey dresses for her during our World Championship um, this year. I made a jersey dress for her daughters, Riley and Ryan, and then her mom wore one. And I actually did for the Warriors players' wives and our owner's wife, Miss Lakem. So that was something really special. They wore it at the World Championship Parade this year. Go Warriors! So it was something great, and it was all over social media. So that was a great feat this year.
Now I've seen some of your shows, and those are some bad sisters. And brothers. Don't forget the men. I ain't forgetting about the men. How do you select the models for your show?
Well, modeling is something that's really unique where sometimes you can see a model that has a great walk and I can automatically think what I want to put her in. Sometimes you have to try different things on models, but pretty much it's not about the beauty, it's the way a person carries themselves. And there's so many unique body types and looks and colors and shapes with models. So it's when I see certain people, they inspire me. They can be thin, they can be full figure. It's just so many different qualities and beauty in women and in men. The looks, certain things that inspire me for that character. So it's just a variety of things.
Okay, I don't know nothing about fashion. Well, I ain't gonna say that because I am a bit of a fashionista. I be dressing. I be dressing. But I want to know what's the difference between a designer and a stylist.
So the difference between a designer and a stylist is a designer is someone that starts from scratch or from a sketch or from fabric and they create an outfit. Or some designers have things made. In a lot of the fashion houses, most of the people have like a team that they draw, sketch, make samples, and they produce the line or the garments. So for this a fashion designer like myself, I start from designing. Sometimes I draw, sometimes the fabric inspires me and I just start cutting. But I cut, make a pattern, sew it, do fitting. What's key is editing to make the proportions right. Then a big key is the finished product, then doing a fitting on the model. A stylist is someone that doesn't sew. They buy garments or put looks and styles together. Maybe they have shoes, hat, jacket, and they put different looks together. So stylists are very powerful. A stylist is a great job. Stylists get most of the work for the magazine. Sometimes stylists pull garments from designers. So, but the difference is a stylist doesn't sew or create a garment, they create looks.
Okay, okay. You know what? I gotta ask. Can you design a dress for me?
Oh, I would love to. I love those curves you have with that little waist. So I would, if I designed something for you, I probably would design a one shoulder dress that's fitted long, show those curves. But again, me as a designer, I design all type of looks. I do high fashion, I do evening wear, futuristic, hip hop, beach wear, evening wear. So I've done a lot of variety of design. So definitely, whatever you need, I can design it.
That's incredible. Oh my goodness. I, well, Mr. James Head, I am so excited. You know, I'm gonna have my own dress, y'all. Oh my goodness. Head works, head design. Oh, say it again, Mr. Head. What is it?
It's Headworks Designs or just designer James Head.
I love it. Oh my goodness. I'm having original. Thank you for taking this time out to come on my show. I'm looking forward to seeing this dress and to seeing you on the runways because I know I'm gonna come to some of your shows. So I'm very excited to see what you're gonna produce for the fashion industry.
Well, it's a pleasure working with On Stage Plus. I'm looking forward to all the opportunities and creating fashion and definitely creating and letting the Bay Area know what we do.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to my show, The Verressa Show. And if you want to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram. That's right, y'all. I got my own Instagram. I'm big time now at Verressa Talk Show. I know that seemed kind of basic, but you know what? Everything else was taken. There's some girl out there with the same name as me, but I ain't even get into that. Anyway, Verressa Talk Show on Instagram. And I don't know about Facebook. Is anybody on Facebook anymore? God, it's like MySpace. Anyway, follow me on Instagram, and I'm about to get on TikTok too. Yes, I'm gonna make a TikTok, and I'll let y'all know when that come out. But I got so much to do. I gotta go pay my rent and everything. But anyway, thanks for following my first show. Thanks for watching my first show, and follow me. Y'all know what I mean. Thank you. Bye. Bye.